every moment true to life with True Capture technology, only from Canon.
John Owen-Jones reporting for Global Travel Media, and I'm in the absolutely unbelievable city of Jaipur. I'm in the Amber Fort, which is on top of this amazing hill, and the whole city is, well, part of it's walled, but there are forts everywhere, and they are amber. I mean, without any question, they're a pinky yellow colour, which is just quite awesome. It's just the place is redolent with history, just old ancient history. It's just quite incredible. Yes, it's not Olympian history in terms of Greece, but just the amazing wealth of the Maharajas and the Mughals and so on. And I think the key to a tour like this is having an awesome guide, and we have an incredible guide here in the gentleman Kama Singh that's taking us around today. And I would suggest to you that you have to have a really good guide. So either go in a guided group, or if you go in a car, employ your own guide and have your own driver. This is the way to travel. I've just met some people from Wendy Wu Tours, and they're just having an awesome time as well. So join me, John Owen-Jones from Global Travel Media, on location from Jaipur in India. Well, Karan Singh, you're a qualified guide with the Government of India Tourist Office, and you're a specialist on Jaipur and I'm sure lots of other areas of India. But tell me, we're in the Amber Fort now. Tell me a bit about the history of this place.
We are in the Amber Fort. It's one of the important, highlights of Jaipur city. Amber Fort was built in 1592. It was started by Maharaja Man Singh. He was one of the famous Maharajas in the 16th century, and he was a commander-in-chief in the Akbar army. And we are in the important courtyard, the Sheesh Mahal, where the Maharaja were living with the family members. Look at the beautiful, the palace. This is one of the biggest and important, mirror palaces which we have in India.
Wow.
So now we are in the best part of the palace. It's a mirror palace. Locally we call it a Sheesh Mahal. It's one of the biggest and important mirror palaces which we have in India. Look at the beautiful work, The small convex glasses, they are stuck with the help of the plaster. And they have made here the beautiful geometrical designs, floral-like design and star designs. The room which you see inside here was meeting with important guests. A special guests, they were invited by the Maharaja, and they used to have discussions or meetings with important guests. You can just imagine that room, when they have nice carpet, silk curtains and nice furniture. And if they light a candle, how glittering the room would have looked. And here the Maharaja's bedroom are there also there. There are two romantic bedrooms for the Maharaja. The Wind Palace, it's a highlight of Jaipur city. It's one of the most beautiful buildings in Jaipur city. Like when we talk about India, it's the Taj Mahal, and about Jaipur, it's this Wind Palace. Locally, we call it a Hawa Mahal. It was built in 1799 by 5th Maharaja of Jaipur, and because of Wales system, ladies of the palace, they were using that building to watch the processions, the parade, moving on the main road. So the ladies, they can see what's all happening on the main road, but outside people cannot see the ladies. It's just like a wall, a facade. It's having so many windows and screens because Maharaja have good number of ladies. Now you can see the shadow of the wall is falling here. It's between 11 and 12. So 1 hour is divided into 4 parts of 15 minutes each. And the 15 minutes divided into 3 parts of 5 minutes each. And the 5 minutes divided into 5 parts of 1 minute. And the 1 minute is again divided here into 3 parts of 20 seconds each. Now the local time of Jaipur, that's 11, 15, 20, 21. In 11, 21, we have to add 38 minutes.
Well, here I am now. I'm in a block printing factory. What's the name of this business? What's it called?
The Carpet and Textile Mahal.
Okay, so the Carpet and Textile Mahal. Now, you'll be able to tell from this guy's accent that whilst he might be from Jaipur, where he is known as Padam,
Yep.
but in fact he lives in...
Sydney.
And you're called?
Paddy.
Paddy. So there's a good Australian. Tell me about this whole process with this block printing.
Yeah, this is very old, very traditional way of doing the hand block printing. All the colors are natural dyes, and all those wooden blocks, they are made of teak wood and are hand carved. These blocks, they always work in a set. So the first block's the master block. It gives you the shape, the design. Then subsequent blocks will fill the colors in. The maximum pieces in a set can be 7. First master block, and then the 6 colors in it. And then the actual printers. As you can now see, they're spreading the material, getting it ready for printing. So first of all, they'll go around, create the design, and then the secondary blocks will go around and they'll fill the colors in. Now I'm going to show you some products in hand block prints that we produce locally. Now this is a queen size bed cover made of 100% cotton. This is the finest quality cotton we use. This material has been washed prior to making. This is beautiful handmade hand block printed. Now how do you tell the difference between a hand block print and the machine print? The very easy way to tell the difference, all you have to do, you just look at this border line here, and you will see all those joint marks here. Every time a block meets, it leaves this joint mark. That's how you tell. In a machine print, there'll be no joint mark, it'll be a one straight line. Now this is a very fine quality material with the natural dyes. You can wash it in the machine, cold or warm wash, not the boiling hot water, and easily managed. Dry that in the sunlight. The colors will not be affected by the natural light because these are natural dyes.
So now we are in the city palace. Still the Maharaja of Jaipur. He lives in the part of the palace. Part it's a museum. You can see the building, the yellow building with the flag part is the residence part of the Maharaja of Jaipur. When he is in the city, you can see, we can observe there are 2 flags. One big, one small. If you can see that small flag means Maharaja of Jaipur in the city.